Welcome to Dulwich House, probably the most iconic property in the whole of the eastern suburbs, and today we offer you an inside viewing, and for those of you that are not in the market, this will be your only opportunity to see through this absolutely incredible property on an estate here right in the hub of Dulwich, about 30 seconds away from one of the best cafe positions in the whole of Adelaide, and here we are. So let's go and have a look. This will be exciting. I hope you love it. So now we're on the inside of the gates at Dulwich House. It's some 4,700 square metres of land right in the heart of Dulwich. And of course we all know that cosmopolitan location. It's just such a fabulous location. Now as a child I used to walk from Prince Alfred College to my grandmother's just up the road at Toorak Gardens when I was a boarder. I used to walk past the gates and always, without fail, always looked in to see what I could see was happening. It was one of those magical properties. And here we are today, only the second time in 100 years that as a buyer you have an opportunity to purchase the home. So just coming out of the sunroom, the northerly lit sunroom, a really beautiful room, walking up this pathway on this magnificent grounds, and just have a look around you. There's just land absolutely everywhere. It is just incredible. This is one magnificent home.
Well, Simon, walking through this grand entrance hall, I can definitely see that this is something very special.
Absolutely, very unique home here, Tanya. We're in the entrance hall. We've got the formal lounge and dining to our side, and beautiful historic features here, the lovely high ceilings and delicate work on those, as well as the lovely high skirting boards.
And what about the accommodation this home has to offer?
Yeah, lots of accommodation here, Tanya. We've got the main bedroom suite and then 2 or 3 other good bedrooms, and certainly lots of scope for the new owners to bring the home into the 21st century and make it a wonderful place to live.
And I understand there's a lot more to this home, so let's go have a look.
Please, let's.
So Simon, now we're here in one of the formal living areas. It certainly looks like it has a lot of potential.
Yeah, absolutely, Tanya, with the generous room sizes, the beautiful views out in historic grounds, formal fireplaces. Great opportunity here for the new owner to really make a benchmark living area for their family.
Well, Simon, I really love the feel this room has.
Yeah, absolutely, Tanya. This was the former owner of the home's favourite room. She loved coming in here and absorbing the winter sun and taking in the views of her cherished gardens.
Well, this is certainly a very unique feature to this home. Tell us about it.
Absolutely, Tanya. We've got 3-room cellar down here, and over the years this would have housed a lot of the produce out of the kitchen gardens of this home, as well as the wine store, of course.
Now Simon, if people want to find out more about this beautiful residence, what should they do?
Yeah, Tanya, certainly have a look on the website and you can see more photos and a floor plan, or give myself or Peter Veitch a call for their opportunity to inspect.
There's nothing more wonderful than driving your car, getting into third gear, getting out of your driveway in Dulwich. This is Dulwich House is some property. I hope you enjoy it.
Well, there's been a lot of hype surrounding this one, Dulwich House here at 1 Stewart Road, Dulwich. Let's see if it sells at auction.
I'm expecting that we'll have a good outcome because we've had fantastic interest in this property on the way through. I mean, it is a very unique property, sitting here sort of city fringe next to everything on nearly 4,800 square metres of land. My guess is we'll have 5 or 6 registered bidders today, and that makes for a very good auction. It may not be the quickest auction on earth, but that's the way they are today, but I think we'll have a very good result.
So let's get it underway. Ladies and gentlemen, start me where you will. What do you bid? Where are you offered? Number 1 Stewart Road here at Dulwich. This is Dulwich House. We're here to sell this property. Start me where you will. Ladies and gentlemen, what have you got to get us away? 75. At 3 million now, we have our priority negotiations now been set at 3 million now. At 3 million, taking $250,000 rise. 3.1. At 3.1 now. 4,700 odd square metres. When would we hit land value? No, probably more like around 5, but that's okay. We're here under instructions of the executors. They want this property sold. 3.7. Taking a bit of work up here. At 3.825. Round up at 3.9. First call, second call. At 42750 now with bid at 23. Do a little dance for them, Tim. Get them excited again. Second call, he doesn't dance. Second call then, 6, 326 at 330 now. At 4,335. 360 at 360 now. You want me to talk to him? Her? Him? Her? Or whatever. Third last, 81. At $4.4 million, are you done? Third last and final call. 3, 4, 4 at the back. Going, all done, all silent. So, well done, congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience. That was a marathon. That was one of the longest auctions I've done in 30 odd years, and it was just awesome. It's such a beautiful home. The weather was perfect, the setting was just terrific, and there was half of Dulwich here. It was just a beautiful day for a magic house. Well, we had about 8 registered, and of those, 4 of them were bidding. So, but really it got down to 3. So 3 really fought it out, and then fought it out I think was well over an hour. Well, we finally worked out 4.406. There was just 3 sheets of bidding. So, but what a great result. What a fantastic result for a fabulous property.
So is this a record sale under the hammer?
It just might be. We'll check that out. I think it might be.